A sharp Ruy-Lopez closed Martinez variation signals an aggressive start in Asian Individual Chess Championships 2025 Open Round 4, with Dao Hungdẫnchơicờvua taking on Dai. On e4. On e5. Knight f3. Threatening knight takes e5. Knight c6. Bishop b5. On a6. Threatening pawn takes b5. Bishop a4 played by Dao Hungdẫnchơicờvua. Knight f6. King castled kingside. Dao Hungdẫnchơicờvua intends to play. Bishop takes c6. Pawn takes c6. Knight takes e5 and establish a winning position. Bishop e7 played by Dai entered in Ruy-Lopez closed Martinez variation. On d3. Dao Hungdẫnchơicövua intends to play. Bishop takes c6. Pawn takes c6. Knight takes e5 and seizes the initiative. On b5 played by Dai. Threatening pawn takes a4. Bishop b3 played by Dao Hungdẫnchơicövua. On d6. On a3. King castled kingside. Knight c3. On h6. Knight d5. Knight a5. Bishop a2. Knight takes d5. Bishop takes d5. On c6. Threatening pawn takes d5. Bishop a2 played by Dao Hungdẫnchơicövua. King h8. On b4 it is novelty move. Threatening pawn takes a5. Knight b7 played by Dai. On d4. Threatening pawn takes e5. On f5 played by Dai. On takes e5. On takes e4. Knight d4. Threatening knight takes c6. Queen e8 played by Dai. Bishop e3. On takes e5. Knight e6. Threatening knight takes f8. Bishop takes e6 played by Dai. Bishop takes e6. Bishop takes b4. Bishop d7. Threatening bishop takes e8. Queen e7 played by Dai. Dai considers playing. Bishop c3. Bishop takes c6. Bishop takes a1 and gain a significant edge. Pawn takes b4 played by Dao Hungdẫnchơicövua. Rook fd8. Bishop takes c6. Rook takes d1. Rook takes d1. Rook d8. Rook takes d8 check. Knight takes d8. Bishop c5. Threatening bishop takes e7. Queen h4 played by Dai. Bishop d5. Queen h5. Dai considers playing. Queen e2. Pawn h3. Queen takes c2 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Rook e1 played by Dao Hungdẫnchөөicë. Knight f7. On h4. On g5. Dai considers playing. Pawn takes h4. Bishop takes f7. Queen takes f7 and secure a stronghold in the game. On c4 played by Dao Hungdẫnchөөicë. Pawn takes c4. Bishop takes c4. Pawn takes h4. Do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Dao Hungdẫnchөөicë? Bishop takes f7 is the correct move because Queen takes f7. Rook a1. Queen c4. Bishop e3. King g7. Rook a5 position is equal. Let's proceed to the main line. Pawn takes h4. Rook a1 slightly worse move played by hŭngdẫnchơicờvua. Knight g5. Bishop f1. Take a moment to spot the best move for Dai. Pawn h3 is a strong choice, since pawn takes h3. Knight f3 check. King h1. Queen g5. Bishop g2. Queen d2. Dai have small advantage. Let's proceed to the main game. Bishop f1. King g7. Slightly worse move played by Dai. Bishop e3. Queen g4. King h1. Pawn h3. Dai wants to play. Pawn takes g2 check. Bishop takes g2. Knight f3. Rook g1. King h8. Bishop g5. Queen h5 check, and gain a significant edge. Pawn takes h3 played by hŭngdẫnchơicờvua. Knight takes h3. Bishop takes h3. Queen takes h3 check. King g1. Queen e6. Rook a5. Pawn h5. Time to think. Find the best continuation for hŭngdẫnchơicờvua. Rook c5 is best move here because Queen g4 check. King h2. Queen d7. Rook a5. Queen c6. King h1. Still hŭngdẫnchơicờvua is losing. Let's proceed to the main game. Pawn h5. Pawn b5 is not the best move played by hŭngdẫnchơicövua. Pawn h4. King h2. Threatening pawn takes a6. Pawn h3 played by Dai. Dai wants to play. Queen g4. Bishop h6 check. King h7. Pawn f4. Queen g2 mate, and increase their advantage significantly. King g3 played by hŭngdẫnchơicờvua. Queen f5. Dai's idea is to play. Queen f3 check. King h4. Pawn h2. Rook a1. Pawn promotes to queen at h1 check. Rook takes h1. Queen takes h1 check, and establish a winning position. Pawn f4 played by hŭngdẫnchơicờvua. Queen g6 check. Dai dominated and took the game.